Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact
of your program, Morning Radio. Today's topic, we are looking at uncertainty in Nigeria's aviation sector as foreign airlines threaten to withdraw. My name is Winifred Ogbebo, and of course, our Lagos correspondent, who incidentally is the aviation correspondent, Yusuf Babalola, will be joining us on the program. Yusuf, good afternoon.
Yeah,
Yes,
good afternoon. How are you
it's a pleasure to have you on the program
today? How's
today.
the Abuja?
Yeah, we are good. We are talking about
It's a
uncertainty in
pleasure here.
Nigeria's aviation sector as foreign airlines threaten to withdraw. Yusuf, you may be aware of a report that the federal government has actually paid $61 million as first installment to offset the $800 million revenue of the international carriers trapped in Nigeria. Of course, this has not gone down well with the international carriers as they insist that the sum of $61 million paid by the federal government is negligible compared to the huge sum involved, which is $800 million. So what is your take? Where are we?
Yeah, I think as at yesterday, the Central Bank of Nigeria yesterday issued a statement, and they said backlog of some, of trapped funds were paid. I think all across the sectors, manufacturing, aviation, energy, and stuff like that. So the truth is, Nigeria is in a crisis
Yes.
situation.
Continue. I'm hearing you.
We are in a
Yusuf.
desperate situation. Nigeria is in a desperate situation, and we need all hands to be on deck. Yes, it's
Hello,
not.
Yusuf.
It is not the
You can
only aviation.
continue.
It is not only aviation industry. It is not only aviation industry that has this crisis. The crisis span across all the sectors in the country. So yes, the government is trying its possible best to ensure that this money are paid. Yeah, it is a debt owed by government, successive government, not this current government. So, and government has shown enough government has showed enough proof that yeah, they are ready to pay this money. So Nigeria is in a crisis situation. So we can't say because we don't want foreign airlines to leave, then Nigeria should empty its foreign reserve. They know that Nigeria is sincere about paying this money. And as at yesterday, I learned the government released, I think, another 2 billion, maybe $2 billion or so. I can't really figure it out. Was paid, and it was across sectors. They paid division. Trap fund trap funds were also paid. Some factions were also paid. So this is to show that the government is sincere about paying. Yes, Emirates Airline had left. They left since
Yes.
2023.
Yes.
A
And
lot of
Etihad
airlines have
too.
been saying they will leave, but they are not operating in Nigeria because Nigeria is a market. Which other African countries can they go and they will enjoy what they are enjoying? Because of this fund, they've placed a lot of penalty on Nigerians. They close the lower inventories. That is why airfare, foreign airfare is is astronomical currently. It's because as a Nigerian, if you are buying a ticket in Nigeria, whether you are a foreigner, but if you are buying from Nigeria in Nigeria, they are giving you the high inventories. They've closed the lower inventories. It's because of this. They've placed penalty on us. To fly now is you have to cough out millions of naira to fly. A 6 hour flight is
Yes, Yusuf.
costing you about 6 million.
Yes. Yusuf, I was actually coming
A
to that.
6 hour flight is costing you so much.
Yes.
So, what else? They've given us penalties. We are still paying the penalty. Currently, you are still paying. So, government, I know something that is very, very certain. If the government should have the money, they will pay.
Okay, but just like what you pointed out, I was actually coming to that. Yusuf, can you hear me? Many people are
I
of
can
the
hear
opinion,
you.
many Nigerians are of the opinion that it's because of these issues now that has forced, coupled with the forex situation that has forced airline tickets to be so exorbitant, and that given the threat of them withdrawing from Nigeria is going to be more than this, worse off than this. So, what's your take? Is it true that is their activities that actually impinge on Nigerians high paying so much to procure air tickets overseas?
Yes, it is because they've closed the lower inventories. So, how do I mean? In a plane, the seats are, if you are, there is first class, there is economy, there is there
Business.
is I think it's about three or four
Business.
seats. Now, if you are in Nigeria, you want to travel out from Nigeria, what you can buy is the higher seats. That is the first class and the economy. I think first class and business class. Yes, first class and business class. That is what you have access to. They've closed the economy inventory, so you can't have access to economy. So if you want to have access to economy inventory, if you go to other countries, maybe you go to Cameroon, to neighboring country, those inventories are open for them. But I believe it's because of this trapped fund, which the travel agencies are already on their neck. You can't be, Nigeria cannot be paying as much, and you are complaining your money is trapped, and this is exorbitant. There was a figure I stumbled upon yesterday. We want to travel between, I think it's about $29. But if you want to travel from Nigeria if you want to connect another African country, in foreign airline, you have to pay over 200 and something million, $200. So you can see the disparity. You can see the disparity is also part of what we are saying. So the thing is, they say they want to exit Nigeria. Where are they going? Where is the market? Whether we like it or not, Nigeria is the market. Most of these organizations, companies that are leaving Nigeria, they're saying this, they're going. You can't see any company say, I'm leaving Nigeria and I'm going to Ghana. Those who are saying they are leaving Nigeria, going to Ghana, going to Cotonou, is those who they can produce and bring it back to Nigeria to sell. And watch these companies. They will leave Nigeria, they will go and produce in those other countries and still come to Nigeria because Nigeria is the market.
So when it comes to the markets for these airlines despite their boost, but Etihad and Emirates, they have left Nigeria since, and of course they have not regretted it because they have not actually made their way back to start flying the airspace of Nigeria. So what do you have to say about that?
Emirates has left. I think it's more of diplomatic issue than because of their traps. It's not only Emirates airline that Nigeria is doing that their money, their dollar is trapped, that their money is trapped, that earnings is trapped. No, it's not only Emirates airline that their earnings is trapped. No, we have other airlines as well, other foreign airlines, and they are still coming because they know Nigeria is the market. How many passengers? Look at the population. How many passengers can they pick in other African countries? Okay, let's just use West African country as an instance. How many can they pick in other African countries? It is Nigeria that they will call. The market is there, ready made. What happened in the case of Emirates Airlines is more of diplomatic issue than earnings, trapped earnings. So. And I think the government is also working on it. Emirates cannot say that they are not regretting their actions. Definitely, they know how much that they lost in the number of years, in the number of months that they've earned. I can tell you, they know the amount. Qatar is still coming to Nigeria.
Nigerians also report that because of the forest prices also, because of the issues, diverted traffic to neighboring countries. Because when Nigerians are going to the Republic of Benin, to travel out of the country, to buy tickets and travel out of the country. How true is this, and what effect will it have on Nigeria's aviation sector?
Yes, you can rule that out. Even before then, Nigerians when they are going on a very long or maybe for instance Nigeria to UK now, how many persons can afford a direct flight? What they do mostly is connecting flight. For instance, I'm going to Dubai. I can't fly Emirates. I don't have money to fly Emirates. What do? I will say, okay, Nigeria to Rwanda. Connecting flight, Rwanda to Dubai. I don't know whether I try to whether I go. So it is something that has been going on. But you can't also rule out the fact that because these airlines have shot their lower inventory, Nigerians are going outside the country to move, travel. Yes, you can't do that. In fact, NAFTA at the point last year, they raised that alarm. The Nigerians are leaving their country. They are going through the borders to connect their flight to their destination. And it's not because of anything, it's because of the astronomical effect. As a Nigerian, as a businessman, as a Nigerian, as human, naturally, you will always look for what is human will definitely look for what is cheaper. So if I can get it cheaper in Cotonou and I live very close to the border,
just straight into Cotonou to Jakarta out of the country. Well, we are losing signal from Yusuf's end, but nevertheless, we are going on a break now. When we come back, we are going to be talking more on the issue. Let's go ahead, stay tuned. Program, Lagos correspondent and also aviation correspondent Yusuf Babalola on the program. Yusuf, it's a pleasure to have you on the program. Welcome back. So I want to find out from you, Yusuf, what is the way forward? Because this merger of $800 million trade funds has gone on for too long. I will not leave it as 15 minutes program.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, that's 003688 158. Last word.